Hello, all signs. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be doing unspoken truths regarding the person on your mind, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Take what resonates again, okay? Can't stress that enough. And flip the script if you need to. I just want to say a huge thank you for those that have been supportive regarding subscribing, interacting, liking, comment. We finally hit the 100 subs, okay? So we're now on the road to 150 subs. Thank you so much to everybody that has been so supportive, okay? I still do have my free trial on, where you can send a message to me on Gmail. I'll link the details in the comment section below. It is still a free trial for a 10-minute free reading regarding your personal situation. Just send me your name and your question, okay? We're going to head straight into your reading. Take care. Now, guys, there is a slight issue with the videos being sent via email, okay? For some email addresses, it's taken a long time to get to the the people that have requested a personal reading regarding the free trial, the 10-minute personal reading free trial. So what I am going to do is just timestamp and tag the name of the person that has, requested or inquired regarding a personal reading, and I will pop it in the readings that get posted on YouTube, okay? So we are changing the way that we do it. I think I'll kind of keep the free trial on for about a week, one more week or two, depending on how I feel, okay? But yeah, there's just a slight change with the free trial here. I'm still receiving people or individuals via email if you do want a 10-minute reading, personal reading as a free trial. Contact me via email and I'll get that, done for you and pop it on a YouTube video for you to kind of view, okay? I didn't want to do it that way due to the fact that a lot of people may want to be private about their situation and they don't want it all out there, but I have no other choice at the moment until I find an alternative. So I really do hope you appreciate it, okay? Thank you so much once again. Lovely. So we're going to start off with Aries. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for Aries regarding the person on their mind. What's the untold or unspoken truth regarding the person on Aries' mind? Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. We have the Chariot. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for Aries regarding the person on their mind. Ooh. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Aries, the person on your mind here, if I could say into words or in a statement for what they are feeling or how they are feeling, or, for their untold truth here, I'm coming back. They're giving me the song Unfinished Business by Lotto Boys, UK artist. Take time for me, don't run away. 'Cause baby, we got unfinished business. She said, can see me one day. 'Cause I don't wanna waste no time telling me you don't love me. So baby girl, what is the difference? We all need somebody. Sorry, my voice right now is a bit all over the place, okay? I've been having a bit of wine. But no, the unspoken truth here regarding your person is that I'm coming back, okay? We still have something to sort out here, or we still have something here, okay? And I will be back with that Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. This literally talks about, I'm on my way, or, we're going to still move forward with this. Two of Pentacles, trying to come up with or compose, because that's what the Two of Pentacles talks about, composing a message or thinking of the right words to say. Okay, so expect some sort of incoming communication regards to, don't forget about me, I'm still going to see you, or again, I'm still going to, we've still got a lot to kind of catch up on, depending on what stage you are with this person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, okay? They have a few priorities right now that they are sorting out. So you may have been aware of this, or you may not have, depending on, it's going to be different for all. So if you are aware of this, they are telling the truth, okay? If they've already told you this, they are telling the truth. Now, if you aren't aware of this, they are going through, a few priorities and struggles right now that they are trying to work on. It is regarding, Queen of Swords, yeah. They could have a bit of pressure coming from a Queen of Swords energy, okay? Let's say your person still, I don't know, lives at home and they have a mother or a father or an elder that kind of is on their back right now regarding, when are you going to sort yourself out, etc., etc. Behind that, Ten of Pentacles, I'm also hearing, it's time to settle down. When are you going to find your person, etc., etc. They have a lot of pressure right now from an external party, okay, regarding sorting themselves out. So, yeah, I'm getting here. Again, flip the script if you need to, but we are channeling the messages regarding the untold truths of the person on your mind. So, again, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I don't know if some of you have seen that meme. But, yeah. Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. Yeah, okay. I'm still kind of like juggling a few things, again, talks about composing a message. So if you haven't already had this from your person, it is incoming very soon, okay? But that's what I've got for you, Aries, okay? I wish you well with your situation and continue to tap in. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for tapping in to this reading and any previous readings as well. I really do appreciate it, okay? You take care, and we will channel the messages and any other messages that we need to channel as soon as I get the time to do so. Take care, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your quick daily messages, okay? This is going to be a different one. It's going to be untold truths regarding the person on your mind, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, okay? So it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Again, thank you to all those that have tapped in, subscribed, interact. I'm so grateful, okay? But yeah, let's get straight into it. Taurus, person on Taurus's mind. What untold truths can you tell us regarding the person on Taurus's mind? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. The person on Taurus's mind, please. Any untold truths that you can tell us regarding Taurus and the person on their mind. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. They're giving me the song High School Musical. I gotta go my own way. Yeah. I've got to move on and be who I am. I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. We might find a place in this world someday, but at least for now, I gotta go my whole way. Taurus, excuse my voice, okay? It's very early in the morning, but that's the channeled message they are giving me. This person is, if this hasn't happened already, okay, it will be kind of happening. The energy here is that this person has got to go their own way, literally. There's something that they want to work in their favour, and they feel that they need to do this alone, okay? So, I want to say, expect that conversation regarding, it's not me, sorry, it's not you, it's me, etc., etc. I'm trying to kind of like put things in motion in my own life. So, we're gonna have to go on a break, or I'm gonna just kind of like go my own way. What's the song say again, Spirit? We might find a place in this world someday. Yeah, but at least for now, I gotta go away. Now, some of you, High School Musical could be significant in some sort of way. Okay, not all of you, but that is the channel message they're giving me. And now I want to watch High School Musical. I might have to do that. But yeah, it's like they aren't cutting you off like permanently. It's like, you know, when I'm ready, I'll reach out, or, you know, just give me the space, and I promise you we'll pick this back up with that Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With this being a page, okay, this person, again, it's genuine. I'm not seeing any other people. I'm not seeing any other sneakiness. They're not giving it they're not giving it to you as an excuse to leave, okay? They genuinely, with that Page of Cups, you know, they haven't got much to offer right now. They haven't got much to offer right now with that fish in the cup. So again, I want to say expect that sort of conversation, or if they have kind of gone ghost already, or a bit unresponsive, not talking too much, or something's off, it's because they are kind of deciding to work on themselves and get stuff in motion for themselves, okay? Five of Pentacles can sometimes talk about financial struggle too, okay? Take it how it resonates, but yeah, that's what I've got for you, Taurus, okay? Yeah, behind that Page of Cups, we have the Five of Cups and the World card, okay? I don't know whether your person has been splashing or kind of like indulging in the world and materialistic things, etc. And they're kind of regretting it right now. So they're trying to put the pieces together, or, you know, fits what was kind of like messed up or broken. And yeah, it's something like that here, okay? But again, if they tell you this, you know, if they say something like, you know, I need a bit of space, or you know, again, if the responses have not been so quick, or you know, they you know, if you feel like something's off, it is genuinely because they have kind of hit a bit of a kind of rock bottom kind of situation here, and they really want to kind of build themselves back up with that Wheel of Fortune, okay? They want a change, so that's what they're going to kind of prioritize, okay? I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you all the best with your situation. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe if this resonated for you. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Thanks so much for tapping in, and thank you to all those that have taken the time to subscribe, interact, like, comment. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be heading into your quick daily message regarding the untold or unspoken truths of your person on your mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Again, flip the script if you need to, but we are, you know, precisely clarifying the person on your mind here. So for many of you, okay, and the majority of you, it will be the person on your mind rather than yourself, okay? Okay. Untold truths, please. Universe, spirit, guides, angels. Untold truths regarding the person on Gemini's mind. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. That was quick. Okay, Seven of Swords. Oof. A little bit more, please. Four of Pentacles. One more card. Clear, concise messages, please, for Gemini. Oh, they gave me two. I'll take them. Hierophant. And the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, Gemini, if you haven't already felt like something's off with your person, or they've disappeared a bit or ghosted, it could be coming up. Now, if this hasn't been the case just yet, this person feels as if they need to kind of go on their own accord and do something sneaky regarding stability or money here, okay? Now, girls, if you are talking to a guy, they want to provide for you, okay? Hierophant and Queen of Cups. They want to be a provider for you. Hierophant talks about doing the morally right thing towards somebody because they feel, you know, drawn to do so. Especially with that Queen of Cups here as well, okay? Now, guys, if I'm speaking to any guy Geminis, And I know it may seem really hard to believe, but you know, I'm getting that if you are speaking to a girl, boy Geminis, I'm talking to you, they may feel like they need to do a bit, you know, something funny for a bit of money, I'm hearing. Okay, now, since we are talking about girls for the guy, Virgo, could be dealing with a Virgo, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Everything happens for a reason. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, not all of you, okay? Sorry, apologies. I just did a personal reading not long ago before your reading, and she was a Virgo, sorry. But yeah, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, okay? But no. Now, guys, it's very hard to believe, but some girls on the down low do have sugar daddies. They're into the escort thing. You know, it's something regarding that, okay? And it's because they want to please you. I'm hearing Bruno Mars, please me, baby. On around and just please me, baby. Da 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 da, please me, baby. Please, please me, baby. Yeah, this person wants to please you or impress you, okay? Especially with that Hierophant and Queen of Cups, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay? Whether I've got guys watching or girls, take any of the messages how they resonate. And it's like, you know, you may feel like they've something's changed, or they're a bit off, or the responses are a bit off, okay? Or maybe for some of you, with that Seven of Swords, they may kind of do it undercover without you knowing. So again, not sending off any kind of vibes that something's off. Take any of the messages how they resonate here, okay? They're very ashamed of having to do this, but they are in a rush. Chariot card, Nine of Swords. Okay, they're in a rush to kind of get some sort of money or stability on the table here. Okay. Behind that Nine of Swords, yes, something very shameful here, okay? So take it how it resonates. Girls, if you're dealing with a, I don't know, person that you're speaking to, this could be regarding unconventional work, drug dealing, etc., scamming, I don't know, something like that. Something sneaky to do with money or stability here, okay? But there is a rush to it. They feel like they need to get this done quickly, quick. Now, guys, again, the whole sugar daddy escorting thing I'm getting for some of you, or again, you know, I keep hearing it, something funny for a bit of money. Yeah, see, this talks about, I don't know, this is like my dodgy dealings kind of card, okay? Dodgy dealings in the dark, okay? Three of Pentacles. Somebody's introducing them to kind of like a way that they can make money. Something dodgy for a bit of money. I keep hearing it. Something funny for a bit of money. Yeah, I keep hearing it. Okay. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Again, flip the script if you need to, but not for the majority of you. We are clarifying the untold truths of your person. Okay. Separate message here for somebody here, okay? Just be careful that, you know, you're not dealing with, so if you are, you know, if you are dealing with somebody materialistic, I don't want to judge you, maybe that's your type, etc., but, you know, connections aren't aligned when they are kind of built up on the basis of money and materialistics. That's something, yeah, that's something there for someone, okay? That's something there for somebody. I don't know why I felt led to say that. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, okay? You take care. Lots of love. And again, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe if this resonated. Hello, Cancer. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading. Just quick daily messages regarding untold truths of the person on your mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And thank you so much for the 100 subs if you were part of that, okay? And if you aren't yet a part of that, take a look at some of the other readings and, you know, hopefully you resonate. If you don't, you know, yeah, you know, I don't really know what to say with that, because a lot of people, I've been getting really great feedback, you know, a lot of people saying that they resonate and I'm getting great feedback, etc. So yeah, but yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? Flip the script if you need to, Cancer. But again, we are kind of clarifying the person on your mind and their unspoken truths, okay, that you may not be aware of. So again, for the majority of you, it will be regarding the other person. Let's get into it. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages regarding the untold truths of the person on Cancer's mind. Strength card. A little bit more, please. King of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Cancer, take it how it resonates, okay? The person here on your mind, there is something that they kind of hide in here, okay? Nothing sneaky, nothing that you should kind of worry about too much, but it's something personal here. There is a particular situation where they are putting on a brave face with that Strength card, okay? We have the King of Cups, it's not gender specific, and we have the Page of Wands, okay? Now, this person could have been putting on a bit of a facade, whether it's, again, it's not gender specific, male or female, thinking that they've got, kind of putting on that show that they've all got it together, things are great, they're very stable, etc., etc. But the Page of Wands here, okay, I'm seeing like somebody looking at their savings and like, whoa, I am very low on finances right now. Or again, just, I don't know, something about it here with that page, okay? It's something where like there's a bit of a facade going on here, acting like they have everything together, but things aren't as they seem. Could have been splashing on you recently or something like that, or when you met them they were splashing on you with that Nine of Cups, showing off a little bit, bloating a little bit. Sorry, is it gloating? That's the word I'm looking for. Boasting. Oh, come on, spirit. Yeah, it's something like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, behind that we have the Five of Wands. Now, it doesn't have to be regarding finances. There could be a past person or a current situation in the background here where it's presenting them a lot of conflict or confrontation or something like that with the Five of Wands. Oh, I just heard that this person sees you as their getaway. Okay, when they're with you, it's like everything goes away or all the problems go away in some sort of way here. My left eye is itching me and I don't know why. Left eye, left eye, left eye. Oh, left eye, Lisa Lopez, left eye. Take it how it resonates. I don't know whether this person has a crazy ex. It's not gender specific. If you know Lisa Left Eye, she set her boyfriend's house on fire because she found out that he was kind of dealing with other people. I don't know whether your person could be dealing with a crazy ex. Again, it's not gender specific. I don't know. Just take any of the channeled messages how they resonate. Can we get a little bit more, please, for Cancer? Seven of Swords. Now, there's that sneaky behaviour. One more card, please. Seven of Pentacles. Seven could be significant in some sort of way, okay, for many of you. Somebody could be born on the 7th, 17th, 27th, or again, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years since something. 7 o'clock, 7 hours. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Cover up, I just heard. A cover up. Yeah, okay. Now, for many of you, for some of you, take it how it resonates. This person is trying to cover up the fact that they are kind of low in finances, or maybe they owe somebody. Again, Page of Wands there. I'm seeing somebody looking at their fact and they're like, whoa, I literally have nothing left, or I'm running low. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. However, this is like, again, a cover-up. They've been kind of like, I don't know, treating you or providing to you or kind of talking the talk regarding how they will look after you, something like that here, okay? Yeah, Star card, okay? Because they really see you as a wish fulfillment here. Four of Wands, wow. 10 of Pentacles. There could have been conversations about the future with this person, okay? But again, with that 10 of Pentacles, behind that we have the 4 of Cups. So again, they're in a bit of an unsatisfactory situation that you may not know about, whether you know it or not. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, Cancer, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And yeah, I wish you all the best with your situation. Stay tuned for the next reading. And yeah, lots of love. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading in towards your reading. Quick daily messages, okay? This is regarding the unspoken truths or untold truths regarding the person on your mind, okay? Anything that they may not be telling you, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Again, I want to thank all those that have taken the time to subscribe, like, comment, interact. I really am grateful, okay? Finally hit 100 subs. But yeah, take what resonates, okay? Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for the person on Leo's mind. What are the untold or unspoken truths that Leo need to be aware of their person? The person on Leo's mind, please. Unspoken truths. Unspoken truths, please. Clear, concise messages. Magician. Eight of Pentacles. Strength card. Leo, you're coming up strong in this situation here, okay? That's your card, Strength card. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Okay, sorry, just need a little bit of clarification there. I'm going to put that 6 of Cups right on the side. A little bit more, please. Just a little bit more on this situation here. Justice. And the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Leo, are you dealing with somebody? Oh, I don't want to. Okay, Leo. Magician card coming out first hand, okay? First card to come out here. It does talk about manipulation here, okay? So just be aware of that. Now, I don't know what you guys do for work. I don't know if you are viewed as a person that has it all together with that 8 of Pentacles, okay? Very hardworking, knows how to save, you know, especially with that Strength card. You know, you're coming up very strong in your reading here. So it tells me here that this person depends on you and your stability here, especially with that 10 of Pentacles, okay? Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, not all of you, okay? But with that Justice card here, I don't know, it's something about it here, Leo, okay? This person sees you as their good karma in a weird way, okay? Okay, so let's say they've had a bit of a bad upbringing, or they aren't used to dealing with people that were so giving, okay? But they feel like right where they belong, due to the finances or due to the stability, okay? So if you are the breadwinner in a situation, or maybe you are kind of like you're a bit of a you have a bit of a I don't know, something to do with your savings, your finances, or your hard work here. This person doesn't want you to clock on at the fact that they aren't as stable as you with that Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay. Wow, 4 could be significant in some sort of way. Got 2 4s there. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Could have been 4 days, weeks, months since you have been dealing with this person, or since something. 4 hours. Somebody's born on the 4th, 14th, 24th. But yeah, it's like they are sticking beside you because you are stable. Okay. Or out of the options that they have, you're the most stable one, or something like that, and they don't want you to clock on with that Nine of Wands. Okay, very protective over their details, or their you know, their situation. Okay. Something about it here. Okay. For many of you, with that Six of Cups that was at the bottom of the deck earlier, it's like they don't want to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing so that you send them on their way, you know. For many of you, if you don't know this already, that something's a bit, you know, that maybe some of you haven't clocked on that this person is struggling, or they come from a bit of an upbringing where it's like, you know, they're not used to being around somebody that is so stable. Okay. But yeah, with that Magician card and that Six of Cups, it's like, this is like kind of like licking arse. I'm so sorry for the vulgarness. I hate to say it. The channeled messages, it's just like, yeah, I'll do anything, you know? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, Leo. No, Leo. Do you want me to do this, Leo? Of course, Leo. Yes, yes, yes. You know? But the only reason is because they don't want to kind of like say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing to give you a reason to walk away, because they feel very stable right now with you. Now, some of you may be happy being the breadwinner of the situation here, but then again, some of you, if this is something unknown to you, you know, the universe wants you to know this of this person. We just got one more card for closing for Leo, please. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles there, okay? Again, you could be male or female, but it's all to do with the finances, the stability here, which is why they are clinging on. Yeah, Star card, okay? Five of Swords. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see, Leo? It's very self-explanatory with the channeled message or the imagery here, okay? They're there for what you can do. They're there for what you can give. Five of Swords, Star card, okay? Now, flip the script if you need to, but we are channeling the messages regarding your person and, you know, the unspoken truths. But that's what I've got for you, Leo, okay? Take care, and I really do wish you all the best with this situation, okay? It's going to be different for all. Some of you may be okay with being the breadwinner, but if you aren't aware of this, this is what you need to know, okay? Take care. Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading in towards your reading regarding the person on your mind and the untold or unspoken truth. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. And flip the script if you need to, but we are clarifying the person on your mind, okay? I just want to thank you so much for the 100 subs. Okay, I'm so grateful for those that have interacted, subscribed, commented, liked, you know, shared. I'm so grateful, okay? But yeah, let's get into it, Virgo, okay? Clear, concise messages, universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages regarding Virgo and the person on their mind, the unspoken truths or the untold truths here, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages. Queen of Wands. A little bit more, please, for Virgo. Clear, concise messages. Nine of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card, okay? Of couple messages I'm getting, okay? So take any of the messages how they resonate, Virgo. It's not gender specific here, Virgo, but Queen of Wands, okay? This is very earth energy. So again, I'm getting this as a Virgo energy. It's not gender specific, okay? This person's very regretful or shameful for how they've been treating you right now, okay? For some of you, it's just been like literally like just sex. And they've been trying to kind of like, I don't know. It's something about it here with that Knight of Wands. It's like, I don't know whether some of you are dealing with somebody that's kind of just had you around, or it may feel like they've had you around regarding just intimacy or sex. It's like, oh, they're giving me a song. Come on, Spirit. Okay, I'm sure it will come about soon. But yeah, it's like they're very regretful at this time, okay? Or there's some sort of trouble regarding... Okay, for some of you, Virgos, take it how it resonates. Maybe the last time you were intimate with this person, it wasn't as good. Or for some of you, they are thinking that you are... you may kind of like be a bit judgmental about how the way things went when you last slept together, okay? That's for some of you. Now for some of you, very, very specific message here. They are going through a lot right now with that Nine of Swords, and you know, they may be kind of struggling to climax. I'm hearing Usher. Going nowhere fast, we've reached the climax. We're together, but we're undone. Just a way, so we choose to run away. Do we separate? Okay, for some of you, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're a bit regretful or shameful at the fact that it's like they know what they've done here, okay, with that Magician card, okay. For some of you, let's say, okay, slow it down, Spirit, please, slow it down, break it down. You know, it's like they're regretful at the fact that they manipulated some of you into let's say you really wanted to spend a night with this person, you know, let's talk, let's have Netflix, let's, you know, Queen of Wands, let's just be passionate, okay? Let's be affectionate with each other, okay? But they're regretting that they're a bit regretful or shameful at the fact that they blindsided you and invited you over thinking that you would think that it will be Netflix and chill and talk and conversation and passion and this and that, but they did it because they wanted the sex here. Some of you are dealing with somebody with a bit of a sex addiction, okay, for some of you, okay, or again, for many of you, their coping mechanism regards to what they're going, what's okay, for some of you, they are going through something in life right now that they're not telling you about. Nine of Swords talks about crying when the curtains are closed, when the, you know, when the crowd's gone, by yourself, you know, going through something and not telling anybody. And, you know, they're kind of using you, but I'm not getting it as an envious way, okay? It's like, it's very weird here. It's like they want you around because you hit the spot, tastes like Fanta, sweet like juice. No, can I love on you? What's that song? I haven't heard it in years. Okay, sorry. That might resonate for some of you in some sort of way, but no. Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's like, oh, I know I shouldn't do this to Virgo because I know she or he wants to stay and talk and stay up all night and watch films and stuff. But, you know, my coping mechanism for dealing with what I'm dealing with right now is sex, literally intimacy, okay? It's something like that, okay? Okay, they feel ashamed for blindsiding you regarding that, because you've been so nice to them and so considerate. Okay, they're kind of feeling a bit regretful or shameful regarding that. Okay, yeah, it's like they were feeding to their their needs were being met, and they feel regretful that they've kind of, for some of you, let's say, oh, okay, they're giving me so many messages. Okay, I'm talking to many different Virgos. He or she, let's say they invited you over, you thought it would be Netflix, food, snacks, chill, conversation, passion, affection, and it ended up just kind of being sex, etc., or intimacy, and then they fall asleep. And then they didn't climax, and then they did climax and then you didn't. Okay, it's something like that, and they feel bad for it, if you get what I mean, Virgo. It's something like that. Now again, for some of you, okay, sorry, you guys are my fellow Virgos, so I'm gonna keep going. I didn't get so deep with everybody else, but I may as well, because, okay, 10 of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of kind of situation they're going through regarding money, finances. Could be a past person in the midst that they still have attachment to, okay, regarding finances. Or something like that. Okay, take any of the messages how they resonate. Okay, it's something to do with finances and it's not going too well for them, and their coping mechanism here is to kind of damn, you hit the spot, tastes like sweet like juice. What is that song? I'm gonna have to find that song, sorry. Yeah, their coping mechanism is just to kind of just get intimate, okay, and they want you to be there. It's like they don't want to do it with anybody else, okay? Damn, you hit the spot. You, Virgo, you hit the spot for this person, okay? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. It's something to do with finances here, or stability, that, things aren't going too well for them regarding that, okay? And they feel shameful or regretful at the fact that, you could be saying, oh, I'm only coming over if we're going to kind of like talk, chill, or again, you could be kind of like saying, oh, again, this could have happened already, let's talk, let's chill, let's watch Netflix, intimate, etc. But then again, it's like, you end up kind of doing what you do, and let's say they fall asleep, and then you're like, oh, okay. It kind of makes you feel like shit, Virgo. But they genuinely have things like they are going through right now regarding finances, or something in the background here regarding stability, okay? And again, damn, you hit the spot. Virgo hits the spot. Virgo takes my pain away. Virgo makes me forget about everything. It's something like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, Death card, okay? Clarify that Death card, please. Just clarify that Death card for Virgo, please, for the untold truths of their person. King of Swords. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that promised themselves that they would never fall in love, okay? So they're sticking to their word. It's not gender specific, but it's like, I don't know, it's like they feel bad for having you around, and kind of, you know, something about it. One more card, please. One more card, please, for Virgo. The Empress. This person's really fighting their feelings. It's like you could be asking them, like, when are we gonna do more, or when are we gonna, do something passionate, or have passionate conversations, or watch Netflix, or go out adventures, or what not. This person can't do it right now, and they are really fighting the urge to fall in love, or get in, like, take it how it resonates, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. okay? Again, I keep hearing it, guys, okay? This person's coping mechanism, again, could just be like, you know, sex or intimacy. Eight of Swords, Devil card, 6 of Wands. You know, Virgo, you know, when you keep telling this person, when are we going to get intimate? When are we going to do this? When are we going to do that? You know, where you know, because I keep hearing somebody say, you know, all we do is have sex, or again, you could be thinking this all the time, or all we do is just, you know, stay in the house, or whatever this is for you, Virgo, okay? Take it how it resonates. But, you know, every time you do that, this person starts kind of like opening the lines of communication or attention from other people, because they know that these other kind of side chicks or side guys will just give them the sex and that's it, you know? But they really feel bad for how they're treating you, or kind of like, you know, I don't know, let's say, I keep getting it, like for some of you, you go to this person's house thinking it's going to be like, you know, deep, nice conversation, movies, snacks or whatever, you know, something nice and passionate. And then it's like, let's say like, you know, you end up getting intimate and then this person falls asleep and you're like, okay, I guess that's it then. Like, I don't know, I was just going to be here for that. Okay, they feel really regretful regarding that, or it's something like that, Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I've literally passed the time. It was meant to be 5 minutes each each sign, but you know, fellow Virgos get anything they like. So yeah, it's something like that, Virgo. Again, take it how it resonates. It's not gender specific, okay? But I wish you well with your situation, and we will kind of delve into that within the week. So stay tuned. Take care. Hello Libra, thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you to all those that have subscribed, liked, comment. I'm so grateful. Okay, it doesn't go unnoticed. I'm so grateful. We've hit 100 subs, okay, probably past that now. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for all those that have supported, even those that just tap in every now and then. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. We're going to head into your reading. Very quick daily messages regarding unspoken truths or untold truths or thoughts of your person, you know, the person on your mind. So yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Flip the script if you need to, Libra. However, we are precisely kind of clarifying the person on your mind here. So yeah, take what resonates. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear concise messages for Libra, please. Clear, concise messages for Libra, the person on their mind. What's the untold or unspoken truths that they need to know of their person? Clear, concise messages. What are the untold truths or unspoken truths regarding their person, the person on Libra's mind, please? Clear, concise messages. 6 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Okay. For some of you, there's a bit of a break or a pause, or some of you have kind of felt a change in communication, or some of you, this person's already gone. Okay, take it how it resonates. Now, the reasons behind that there, if they didn't really give you the reasons, or maybe you felt their reason wasn't really like valid or whatever it is here, the true reason here and the thoughts here is the fact that they are struggling right now. Page of Pentacles. They are struggling right now regarding finances or stability. Okay, so they've gone off their own accord to try and figure out how they can pick themselves back up or kind of get back on track with life. Okay, now it's really upsetting here. I just, my heart kind of like dropped into my belly just then. I felt like I wanted to kind of shed a tear. The High Priestess, they really saw a situation with you where this could really, you know, they really, really wanted a committed situation with you here. Okay. They really, really did, Libra, with that High Priestess. Okay. Also talks about intuition. This person's intuition was kind of saying, yeah, this is the one. You know, they really saw you as the one. They felt something here. They really felt something in their heart with you. But that moon card at the bottom of the deck, again, talks about the unknown, okay? For many of you, they're kind of lost in the world right now. Some of you are dealing with somebody that don't know what they want to do next for a job, or again, they don't know when their next kind of like, you know, it's something to do here with them kind of being lost in the world right now. Yeah, behind that Five of Cups, they're really struggling, okay? They're struggling with personal endeavours or finances or something like that. Yeah, behind that we have the Seven of Cups, finding different avenues and ways to try and pick themselves back up here, okay? Can we get a little bit more, please, for Libra, regarding the person on the mind and the untold truths here that are... just a little bit more, please. Empress. Yeah, for many of you, again, you guys are on a different level to this person, okay? Maybe you have a better job than them, or your income's a bit higher than theirs, or you know, for some of you, it's like they just see you as way too good. I'm too good for you. I'm way too good for you. Yeah, but they see you too good for them, okay? It's like, yeah, because you're flourishing in some sort of way, or you seem like, you know, everything, you've got yourself together here. Again, it's not gender specific with that Empress card. A little bit more, please. Six of Cups. One more card. I'm just saying you deserve better. Now, again, it may not have happened yet for some of you, but this is kind of going through their thought process here, okay? So if you feel like somebody goes a bit distant or quiet, it's because they feel like you're too good for them in some sort of way, okay? They're very much scared that you're going to actually find somebody that's good for you or that's better than them, okay? Hierophant, they really, really saw you as a compatible partner here. Hierophant and High Priestess, or they see you, shall I say. Oh, channeled message with me using past tense there, saying they saw you as a... For some of you, that is a channeled message that, you know, if this hasn't happened yet, just be prepared if this person goes distant, okay? Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Wow, behind that Five of Wands. The funny thing about this person is that when or if they distance themselves here regarding bettering themselves or trying to get themselves back together again, and you, you know, if you were to find an interest here, Libra, this person would just kind of not let anybody have you. Okay, 2 5s. 5 could be significant in some sort of way. But yeah, it's like, yeah, the competition, the conflict, this person is not afraid to kind of ease the way back in and kind of fight off who they need to fight off if you end up meeting somebody new here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the bottom of the deck behind that. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands and we have the Knight of Pentacles and the... Yeah, this person just wants to sort out their life. It's like they're saying, yeah, let me just kind of sort out what's going on in my own individual circumstances and then we can get back onto that Ten of Cups, okay? You know, give me time, I'm hearing, okay? It's something like that, Libra, okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. And I wish you all the best with your person or your situation here. You take care. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your quick daily messages regarding the person on your mind and the untold truths or unspoken truths or thoughts. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. I want to thank you so much for subscribing, you know, the supporters. I'm so grateful, honestly, I really am. We have finally hit 100 subs. I'm so happy. So thank you so much for that, even to those that just kind of tap in every now and then. Continue to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Flip the script if you need to, okay, for some of you. However, we are clarifying the person on your mind, okay? Precise messages for the person on your mind. But yeah, let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for Scorpio, please. The person on Scorpio's mind. What are the untold truths or thoughts regarding the situation with Scorpio? Clear, concise messages. 10 of Wands. A little bit more, please. 8 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, for some of you, if this is somebody that left or walked away, or there was a bit of a break or pause or separation, they had things to work on here, okay, regarding their personal endeavours or finances or savings or work life, okay, or stability. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, if this person has gone a bit quiet, or they will do in the future, or again, maybe they may cover it up, it's going to be different for all. They have got a lot of things to work on or prioritise right now regarding finances and stability, etc. But they do see this situation here, Scorpio, as something that could work. Hierophant. Okay. Now, the Page of Cups, again, not much in that cup there. So again, it's something to do with finances or stability. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that I don't know whether it's kind of been fun for now, or friends with benefits, or booty calling, whatever it is for you here, Scorpio. This person, they yeah, it's like, just bear with me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This person, it's like, I don't know, for some of you, if this hasn't happened yet, or it could be coming up, take it how it resonates, but it's like they come in with offers and then they act all blunt or stubborn. It's like it switches sometimes for some of you. And if this is the case, or if this ends up happening very soon for you, the reason why is because the 9 of Wands, they don't want you to kind of get too close to find out that they are going through things, okay? They are going through things, especially with that 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands, okay? They're protecting what they're going through right now, and they don't want you to get too close to find out what's happening here, okay? Regarding, again, work life, finances, stability, savings. But they want this. They really do. Hierophant, okay? They want this. A little bit more, please. I just heard Whitney Houston. 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. My voice is not there today. Just as I said, that star card, you are there, the wish fulfillment here, okay? Especially with that Hierophant, it's like, I want to be around you. I want to do well by you. Hierophant talks about doing the morally good thing towards somebody. But definitely with that star card, okay? You are their wish fulfillment here. A little bit more, please. I just heard in an ideal world. Nine of Cups. In an ideal world. I don't know why I just heard that. In an ideal, this person thinks like in their ideal world, if things were perfect regarding finances and stability on their behalf, they would give you, baby, you can have whatever you like. Baby, is that T.I.? Yeah. 9 of Cups. But right now, it's just fun, okay? Especially with that 9 of Cups again, okay? It talks about singlehood. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah, let's keep it just kind of light-hearted. Yeah, again, they may not be telling you this because we are kind of clarifying the untold truths and stuff about your person, but it's like they're content with it, with let's just like not put too much pressure on it. Let's just keep it how it is, okay? Fun, light-hearted and see where it goes kind of thing, okay? They're content with how it is right now, okay? They're content with how it is with you right now, okay? So it's just funny how that, I don't know, something comes about regarding a conversation, or again, you may just want to kind of be a bit light-hearted with any conversations to do with finances, or again, don't be so judgmental, because it looks like they're going through something regarding finances or work or something here. Yeah, hangman, bottom of the deck. They're content, they like how things are going, they don't want change regarding this situation here. So if you are somebody to kind of apply pressure, just be careful with this person, because that may kind of stray them away, because they may kind of hit their insecure side regarding the future, because right now the future is a bit blurry, because they are still kind of developing or working on themselves and trying to kind of work on that. Okay, so they like how things are at the moment, which for many of you is kind of like, no pressure, let's see how it goes, etc., etc. But they really do see you as their person. They really do kind of like see this going into something. Again, I heard in an ideal world, again, they're working towards that ideal world where they can be, in a deeper situation with you with that Hierophant, okay? Bottom of the deck, Hangman, yeah. They don't want change here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just try not to kind of hit this person with too much just judgmental statements or thoughts, or because that's going to kind of make them put a guard up regarding because there's some sort of truth is, I like how this is going. I like the passion. I like the fun. I like how we are kind of seeing how things are, even if it is just kind of frivolous right now. It's something like that, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Take what resonates again, leave what doesn't resonate. And thank you so much for tapping in. And feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading in towards your quick daily messages. Okay, this is quite different to the usual. It's going to be untold or unspoken truths or thoughts regarding your person, the person on your mind. Okay, I want to thank you so much for taking me to 100 subs. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Even to those that just tap in every now and then, thank you so much for the likes, comments, interaction, support, everything. I'm so grateful. But yeah, take what resonates, Sag, leave the rest to somebody else. And time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Now, for some of you, flip the script if you need to. However, we are precisely, reading for the person on your mind and how they feel towards the situation and towards you, the untold and unspoken thoughts and feelings. So yeah, let's get into it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for Sagittarius, please. Person on their mind, what are the untold or unspoken truths regarding this person on Sagittarius's mind? Oh, Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Okay, this person's putting on a bit of a front. Queen of Swords. Okay, it's not gender specific. Okay, let me break this down. This person's waiting on you, Sag. They're waiting on you to initiate, okay? For many of you, you haven't spoken to this person, or there could have been a bit of a break. They are waiting for that offer from you here with that Ace of Pentacles. Whatever that offer, they've got some sort of inkling that you have something to say, or that you will be back. I'll be back. Yeah, it's like they're waiting for you to initiate here, okay? Without having to do so themselves, okay? They're putting on a front here, okay? Now, for many of you, you know, if you were to reach out here, this person here, they've got a bit of a plan. They've got a bit of a plan. They, oh, yeah, they're very, very much masculine at this time, okay? With that Queen of Swords. Again, it's not gender specific, and the Moon card. Yeah, and behind that, Page of Pentacles. So again, they could be acting very blunt for some of you, or they will be, okay? Or a bit peed off in some sort of way. However, something that they're hiding here, or the secret here with the Moon card, is that they are waiting for that offer or that apology from you. They want you to initiate them, okay? They want you to initiate. Yeah, with that Sun card in reverse, it's like, I'm not gonna kind of expose my feelings, or I'm not gonna get vulnerable. I'm not. Or again, I'm not gonna kind of confess your love, at least just say confess your love. You know, they're waiting for that to be kind of your job here. Hangman, Ace of Pentacles. We get a little bit more for Sag, please. Clear, concise messages for the untold truth or thoughts of their person, please. Clear, concise messages. Okay, Ten of Swords and the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, not all of you. But yeah, Ten of Swords, Hermit, okay. Putting on a brave face for sure, okay. Not letting anybody know how they are currently feeling regarding this situation here. For many of you, they do feel backstabbed by you in some sort of way, okay. But at that same given time, I'm hearing, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, boy. Well, Bruno Mars says boy. No, Bruno Mars says girl. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'ma leave the door open, Bruno Mars, okay? It's like they are still kind of feeling backstabbed, okay? But at that same given time, if you were to reach out, they would kind of, again, I will wait for you, I will wait for you. You know, this is like literally at the door, expecting you or waiting for you, okay? Even though they are feeling backstabbed or betrayed. Wow. One more card, please. One more card. Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Just clarify that Queen of Pentacles, please. Clear, concise messages, please, for the person on full card. One more card, please. That Queen of Pentacles. Gave me two. Okay, Eight of Wands. Eight of Cups. Two eights. Eight could be significant, Sag. 8 days, weeks, months, years since something, or 8 hours, 8 o'clock. 8th of the month, 18th of the month, 28th. Take it how it resonates, okay? Two eights, okay? Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. This person's hoping that you don't come back just for what they can do for you here, Sag, okay? Because in the past, they could have been a bit of fool regarding love when it comes to the matters of you. They could have splashed out on you. They could have really treated you in a way where it's like they tended to your needs or invested in you in some sort of way. Whatever Sag wants, he or she gets, okay? And they're just hoping that this incoming communication here, you know, if you kind of come in regarding, you know, I don't know, favours or you know, if they sense something regarding any favours that you may ask of this person, they will walk away. That's what they've kind of got in their mindset here, okay? I want the communication from Sag. However, if it's not something I want to hear, I will walk away. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, Sag, we have the 2 of Wands. Again, waiting. And now they're starting to think, shall I wait or shall I leave? Should I stay or should I go? Do, 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 do. If you don't know, let me know. Yeah, again, look at that King of Wands, how fixated he is on that Page of Cups. You know, it's like they expecting you. I don't know, why are they expecting you, Sag? Why? Could be dealing with a very intuitive person. For some of you, you know that this person is spiritual or intuitive, or again, it's like it's just a thing where you always have a coming together with this person after no contact. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Sag, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Oh, star card there as I'm shuffling. Very weird. Yeah, this person, yeah. Very, very self-explanatory here, okay? They are hoping and wishing you kind of do reach out. However, if it's something that they don't want to hear, or if they get one glimpse or one sign of you asking for ulterior things here regarding, I don't know, finances or what they can do for you, they will leave, or they will kind of say, you know what, yeah, I'm gone. Something like that, Sag, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Flip the script if you need to. But again, we are precisely clarifying the person on your mind here. So take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And I wish you all the best. You take care, Sag. Hello, Capricorn. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading in towards your quick daily reading regarding you know, the person on your mind and their untold or unspoken thoughts or truths about you or the situation here, okay? I want to thank all those that have really supported me, okay? We are, you know, past 100 subs, which was the goal, and yeah, we're on to, you know, goal to 150, I think, yeah. But yeah, take it how it resonates, okay? Leave the rest for somebody else. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe, interact. You know, I love a bit of interaction, okay? I will never kind of like leave you on hold or won't reply, you know, I'm not that type of person, so yeah. But yeah, let's get into it, okay? Clear, concise messages, universe, spirit guides, angels for Capricorn. What's the untold truths or thoughts regarding the person on Capricorn's mind, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please, for Capricorn. The person on Capricorn's mind. What are the untold or unspoken truths or thoughts regarding the situation with Capricorn? 7 of Pentacles. Started when we were younger, you were mine, my boo. Now the brother's taking, now the brother's in your eyes. Someone's reminiscing. 4 of Swords, yeah, confirmation on that. Literally, they think about you night and day. Yeah. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. Wow. One more card, please. Hierophant. I just heard there's still hope. There's still hope. There's still... Bottom of the deck. Lovers! Capricorn! Okay. Yeah, behind that, 6 of Swords wanting to come back home, literally or metaphorically. Wow. Wow, Capricorn. Reminiscing right now. Especially with that 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. You know, this person really thinks that there's still hope or faith with that Hierophant that this can come together again. Lovers, 6 of Swords. Empress. Started when we were younger, you were mine. This person still thinks that there's hope, that they can win you over in some sort of way. Okay. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages, please. Ooh, possible incoming person here. Knight of Swords. Or again, this is just their thoughts right now. What if I just rush in and just kind of, you know, blurt it all out? Knight of Swords. A little bit more. A little bit more, please, for Capricorn, please, for the person on their mind. Clear, concise messages. King of Pentacles. Okay, one more card. See what's going on here. Okay, Queen of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck here, Capricorn, we have the Four of Cups. Now, Seven of Pentacles, yes, it does talk about reminiscing. And they did give me a channeled message there with the song Usher and Alicia Keys, My Boo. You will always be my boo. You know, they're reminiscent right now, especially that Four of Swords, okay? Some of you, they're looking at like past photos, videos, if you did have any, but again, or messages. But they're very reminiscent right now. Now, for some of you, this person, when they were with you, they were going through a few struggles, I'm getting, for some of you, okay? But they now have things in order. King of Pentacles, and ready to give. Again, it's not gender specific, okay? We do kind of have a pair here, okay? King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Now, for some of you, there was an imbalance. Somebody had like a higher income or was more stable than the other. I am getting that this other person had kind of past financial insecurities or something like that, or stability insecurities. Maybe they kind of still lived with their parents, or maybe they had a bit of a job that was like lower income than you or something like that, okay? But they have things kind of in order or in place now where they want to give, okay? Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's not the same without you, literally. Okay, now, Four of Cups, they have tried to kind of like, I don't know, start again or move on with other people or other options, or move on independently, however it is for them. But it's not the same. It's not the same without Capricorn here, okay? Yeah, okay. We'll get two more cards, please, just for what this is. Page of Swords, watching, waiting. One more card. Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh, Three of Cups. Third party situation. Is this you, Capricorn? This person could be watching at the fact that you have moved on to a new individual. It's not gender specific, okay? Take what resonates. But we do have two queens here. We have a few faces here, Capricorn, okay? Or maybe on the flip side, for some of you, this person, if this isn't you that had somebody new, maybe they settled for somebody that they want to kind of retract on and say, you're nothing like Capricorn, so I'm going to have to get rid of you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Three of Cups, bit of a third party situation going on again. For some of you, though, wanting to reunite, okay? Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Star card. Yeah, I can't make this up, okay? You are their wish fulfillment here with that Star card, okay? Four of Wands. Let's do a do-over, okay? I'm in a better place right now. I'm willing to kind of like, let me lighten the load, okay? I'm hearing On Chill by Jeremiah and Wale. We've been in a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree for me? No. Sorry, let me redo that because I love this song. It goes, we've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't we agree? Why can't you agree on me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe you could give me chills too. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe you could give me chills too. You could have been in a tragedy, or they could have been in a tragedy, you know, or a back and forth situation for months, or a separation for months. And, you know, again, they want to reunite with that Three of Cups, okay? But again, I'm seeing a few faces. So again, I don't know whether they're watching you and they're kind of feeling, or they've seen that you have somebody else, or again, they are settling with somebody else just to pass the time. Take it how it resonates, okay? Only you will know your situation to a T. But yeah, they want to come in together here, okay, with that Four of Wands. Let's do a re-over. Let's do a do-over, and, you know, let me lighten the load with you, Okay, this is like the 1111 card and star card. Oh, they want you. They want you. Yeah, wanting to come in with an offer behind that Four of Wands or an apology. So take it how it resonates here, okay? Capricorn, thank you so much for tapping in. Flip the script if you need to, okay? But for a small amount of you, but for again, for many of you, we are clarifying precisely the person on your mind. So again, it's going to resonate in some sort of way. But take care. I wish you all the best. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Lots of love, Cat. Hello, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading in towards your reading. These are going to be very quick daily messages regarding the person on your mind and the untold or unspoken truths regarding the situation or you know, the situation or regards to you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Thank you so much for taking me to 100 subs, guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Mwah. And yeah, let's tap in, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click the video. Flip the script if you need to for a small amount of you, but again, we are precisely clarifying the person on your mind. Okay, clear concise messages please for Aquarius and the person on the mind. What are the untold or unspoken truths about this situation, please, with Aquarius? Clear concise messages please. Hangman. A little bit more please. Clear concise messages. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. No doubt about it here, Aquarius, okay? Someone's waiting for some sort of communication, okay? And I know it's very cliche. A lot of readers say this all the time. You may feel like you keep hearing it all the time. But for many of you, again, this person's waiting on communication, no doubt about it, okay? Heavily reminiscent about the situation with that Seven of Pentacles, okay? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Damn, you hit the spot. Tastes like candy, sweet like juice. Kind of love on you, you know? Missing that intimacy too, okay? Yeah, they're hoping for a new start as well, okay? Behind that Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? Very timid to approach. So again, for many of you, they're waiting on you to initiate. And the Sun card, yeah, definitely wanting a brand new start, okay? Queen of Cups here. Just clarify that Queen of Cups here that fell out for Aquarius regarding their person, please. Ten of Swords. Oh, I don't know who did who dirty in this situation here, okay? But if that's them, they are very regretful. Okay, if they did you dirty, they are very regretful. It's not gender specific here, okay? They're realizing here that, you know, you know, if this is a separation or a break, you know, it's an L. It's a big L loss for them, okay? Now, if you did them dirty, which I'm not quite getting for many of you, but if some of you did do this person dirty, they are going through it right now. But at the same given time, they still want to hear back from you. Okay, Hangman, Eight of Wands. Okay. Get a little bit more, please, for Aquarius, for the person on their mind and the unspoken truths. Empress. Ooh, give me two cards there. Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, behind that, Two of Cups. This person wants a coming together, okay? I don't know whether some of you are in the limelight right now or you're posting some fiery pictures right now, okay? It's not gender specific with that Empress, but they can see or they feel that you have other options or that you are indulging in other options right now, okay? especially with that Nine of Cups. Okay, talks about singlehood. Get a little bit more, please, just on that spread there. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. We did see that previously, so this is double confirmation that somebody wants to come in or receive an apology or an offer here. Okay, one more card. One more card, please. King of Pentacles. Okay, you know, I'm hearing I didn't have it in me to give my all before, but I'm ready now. You gotta stay ready. Janaea Ko. There's no place quite like here. There's no better time than now. But you gotta stay ready, yeah. Stay ready, stay ready, stay ready. This person as well, for many of you, they are, if you was the type of person, this is a side message for someone here, if you were the type of person that kind of got onto your person saying, you know, you need to do a lot for me, or you need to do a lot more for me, or I expect more from you, etc. They are staying ready for the time when, you know, they're hoping that when you do come in, if you do come in, that's if you do, and they're hoping not you are the one to initiate here, but they are kind of saving or you know, saving their finances so that when you do come in, they'll be able to treat you here. Okay, it's not gender specific here, but it's something like that. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Ten of Swords again. Oh. Something definitely happened here. Yeah, something to do with their stability, okay? I don't know whether you told them off or you kind of laid the ground rules or some expectations to this person that they could not follow up on, or that they could not comply to, okay, regarding finances or savings or the future or something like that, okay? But they are still, yeah, it really, really broke them when you kind of said what you said, whatever the last conversation was here. Okay. Yeah, behind that, they want to change your perspective. Knight of Swords behind that Four of Wands, okay? So whether you told them off regarding stability or the future or, you know, something like that, they want to rush in with that Knight of Swords and kind of change your perspective that you have of them, okay, with that Judgment card. But that's what I've got for you, Aquarius, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And again, thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the best with your situation. Take care. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your reading regarding the person on your mind, how they're feeling, you know, the untold and unspoken thoughts and feelings regarding this situation with them. Or with you, shall I say, sorry. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And thank you so much for taking me to 100 subs. I'm so grateful, even for those that kind of tap in every now and then, you know, the likes, comments, subscribes, the shares, they really, really do support me here with what I am trying to kind of progress in regarding YouTube, okay? Yeah, we're on a journey here to, you know, help those, advise those, guide those, okay? So again, I'm so grateful, okay? But yeah, let's head into it, Pisces. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for Pisces, the person on Pisces' mind. What are the untold truths or thoughts or feelings regarding the situation with Pisces or regarding Pisces? Clear, concise messages, please. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. A little bit more, please, for Pisces, please. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. Oh, again, it's not gender specific with that king. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. Guys. Moon card here. Very sneaky energy, especially with that Seven of Swords. Moon card talks about the unknown, secrets, something hidden, someone hidden here. You could have sent somebody on their way, but why would they be coming out in this reading regarding the person on your mind, if you sent them on your way, Pisces, are you still hung up on them? Even though you sent them on your way, or again, there was a separation or a break or silence in some sort of way, or somebody ghosted with that moon card. Yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, guys, you sent somebody on their way, or however it works here, or they sent you on their way, on your way, sorry, take it how it resonates, but they are still watching, or again, maybe you're still watching, take it how it resonates here, okay, with that Page of Swords. Seven of Swords here, okay, plotting and planning of ways to try and, I'm hearing, what's it gonna be, 'cause I can't pretend, don't you wanna be more than friends, hold me tight and don't let go, don't let go. Someone's refusing to let go here. Three of Wands talks about, okay, I understand what I need to do here. Okay, let me go out and kind of see what's out there. Let me play the field. Let me indulge in other parties or other situations. Let me see what's out there. But it came out in reverse. Somebody's refusing to leave, or they have a mindset here where they really feel like there's still a chance. Three of Wands in reverse. Now with that Seven of Wands there, Seven of Swords, sorry, it's like they are planning and plotting ways to try and attach themselves to you so that they can't leave, or you can't leave. Yeah, I'm getting Wall of Wall Street when Leonardo DiCaprio says, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not leaving. You know, very stubborn energy here, okay? Again, it's not gender specific. Just be aware of that. A little bit more for Pisces, please. Pisces, this has been coming up for you for quite a while. Nine of Wands, yeah. Are you going to stop me? Okay, it's like somebody's like... Someone's in the background here just waiting for you to kind of like object to them leaving, or object to them trying to... I don't know, okay? Nine of Wands. Still looking back and hoping that you stop them in their tracks, okay, from okay, if you sent them on their way, or there was a break or separation, they want you to kind of say, hold on, wait, you know, I didn't mean what I said, or I didn't mean what, a little bit more, please. Nine of Swords, 2 9s, 9 could be significant, Sag, 9 years, months, weeks, days, 9 hours since something, or somebody could be born on the 9th, 19th, 29th. Oh, this person's really feeling it. Really feeling it. There's something they're observing here that's kind of making them more upset as well, with that 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands for some of you, okay? One more card, please, for Pisces. 8 of Wands. Whose communication is this? Is this them hoping that you communicate, or getting upset at the fact that you are not communicating, okay? Getting upset at the fact that they're blocked, okay? I don't know, something like it, something like that, okay, Pisces. Bottom of the deck here, Empress. Oof, for some of you, there's communication or information that came towards them regarding you finding someone new. It's not gender specific, but this is main chick energy, main guy energy, okay? Oh, yeah, behind that Empress card, it's like, I don't care anyway, okay? It's like, even though they find this out, they may cry a little bit, but then it's like, okay, I've done my crying now. How am I going to get Pisces back? I don't care about this Empress. I don't care who she is, who he is, why they're here. I need to get Pisces back, okay? By any means possible, even if it makes me look like a fool. I don't like this energy. Yeah, look at that, 5 of Wands behind that. Just be careful, okay? Could have it out for your new person as well with that 5 of Wands, okay? Just be aware of this, okay? Be aware of that energy there, Pisces. I'm going to leave it here. Every time I do you guys' reading, this person always comes up. So for some of you, this has been a long cycle with, you know, the same person, because I've been doing you two for a couple of months now, and it's like I keep getting the same kind of energy. But yeah, it's something like that, Pisces. Flip the script if you need to, okay? But for many of you, it's just how it is here, you know, without having to flip the script. But for some of you, again, it's going to be different. Flip the script if you need to, but yeah, that's what I've got for you, okay? You take care, and thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to... I'm forgetting all my words now. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm so sorry. That person threw me off in this reading today. But yeah, you look after yourself. Take care. Stay safe. Hello, Tiara. Thank you so much for trying out the 10-minute personal reading. I won't do too much of an intro for you. But I did get your email, and we will be doing your 10-minute free trial reading. Regarding your ex, you said that you keep having dreams and you know, you feel his energy pulling on you. So we'll just have a look at that. And again, I want to thank you so much. Okay, so we'll get straight into it, Tiara. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear concise messages regarding Tiara. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. Clear concise messages regarding Tiara. How does Tiara's ex currently feel towards her right now, please? Clear, concise messages for Tiara. Clear, concise messages for Tiara. How does Tiara's ex currently feel towards her right now? We have the Chariot. Clear, concise messages for Tiara, please. How does Tiara's ex currently feel towards Tiara, please? Clear, concise messages. Okay, 7 of Swords, and we have the Star card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Wow. Tiara, the Chariot card talks about movement. So whether he is on his way to come back into your life or come back into your energy, this could be the case. However, it could also talk about just, again, rushing in, I'm getting, okay, with this Chariot card. Now, we will clarify whether this is something that will happen or whether it's something in his energy with something he wants to do. Just because we have the Chariot card, it may be something he wants to do but may not initiate it, but we will check for you, okay? Chariot card talks about wanting to come in, move forward with somebody, or rush in some sort of way. Now, I am quite triggered by the 7 of Swords. I don't like that energy, okay? But we will clarify it. And we also have the Star card, okay? I'm getting that he or she, whoever it is for you, take it how it resonates. It's funny how you said trouble in paradise with the police there coming into our reading. You may be right. Us Virgos, you know, our intuitions are very, very spot on. So we will have a look though. 7 of Swords and Star card. Tiara, my first initial channeled message here is that you appeal to this, you know, your ex in some sort of way. However, with the 7 of Swords, I don't like it. I don't want him to use you for what you have or for who you are or for how giving you are. But we'll look into this, okay? Moon card, yeah. And it's funny that you said you had dreams about him with this moon card and the Star card, okay? I don't know whether you are well tapped into the spiritual world, but it does talk about, you know, with an irony here with the Moon card and the Star card, it can talk about you know, the alignment of dreams and visions, okay? So when you're having dreams, he's also kind of thinking of you at that time, and, you know, telepathy with this energy, with the Star card and the Moon card, okay? But let's tap into it a little bit more. Clarify these cards here, please, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels. Clarify the Chariot, please, first of all, for Tiara's ex. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, here we go. As you can see, we've got the Ace of Wands. Now, this talks about intimacy, sex, passion, etc., a bit of flirty things going on here and there. So now if it's regarding intimacy, this person must miss the way you the way you you know the way you were in the bedroom, okay, with this Ace of Wands. And that could be another reason why this person wants to rush into you. Now clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for Tiara, please. Sun card. And clarify the star card, please, for Tiara. Four of Pentacles. Now, Tiara, I don't know whether you provided for him in some sort of way. You could have given him money or treated him to materialistics or whatever it is here. But, you know, the Four of Pentacles talks about stability. So, you know, with this, you know, being clarified by the Star card here, just be careful with that Seven of Swords, because it looks like he may want to come back because of what you did for him or what you can do for him, okay? I don't like that Seven of Swords energy at all, okay? And now with that Sun card, you really do need to be careful, because we clarified the Seven of Swords with the Sun card. The Sun card talks about, you know, wanting to come in with a positive, I don't know, I'm getting that he's going to act all brand new or act all you know, like he has good intentions, but, you know, we have the Seven of Swords behind that Sun card, which I don't like. Bottom of the deck here, Tiara, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. It looks like he may be in trouble and you're the only one that may be able to help him through something here. This could be financial, this could be just feeling lonely, whatever it is. It looks like he's looking for some help, because if the Eight of Swords was in the upright, you know, this talks about being stuck. However, he or she wants to be unstuck. And it looks like they believe that you'll be able to help them with that, okay? Are there any actions at all regarding this situation here with Tiara and her ex? Any actions at all in the future? Knight of Wands in reverse. A little bit more, please. Ten of Cups in reverse. And one more card, please. Three of Swords in reverse. Now, Tiara, with me picking up the deck and shuffling there, the deck did fall, you know, in the reverse here. So with the Knight of Wands here, it's clarifying the Ace of Wands. So just be careful that your ex doesn't come in with the next actions to try and use passion or flirty banter or sets as a mean to get through to you, okay? Because the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it looks like he doesn't want anything long-term here. He doesn't want anything long-term here. And as I said before, with the Four of Pentacles and the Star card, you provided for him in some sort of way. Or her, sorry, apologies. And it looks like that's what he wants to, or she wants to leech off. Okay? They want to kind of leech off what you can do for them regarding finances or regarding stability or something like that. So that's something you really do need to be aware of if they come through. Three of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, you know, you can expect some sort of conversation or somebody shooting the shot regards to your ex. You know, this could be your ex coming in with a sorry or an offer. Just clarify this Three of Swords, please. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels. What's this Three of Swords here? Six of Swords. So yeah, he or she, I'm not sure whether it's a male or female here, Tiara, but you know, they do want to come back, okay? But it's nothing to do with, you know, they're not going to want to talk about what happened. They're not going to want to talk about, you know, they don't want to kind of, the apology here, if they come back, because I am getting, we are clarifying the actions. It's not going to, they want to come back, but they don't want to speak about what happened. It just looks like here they want to kind of be around or stick around for what you can do for them with that 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords that we had, okay? Yeah. Look, if you look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. Okay, I'm getting that you are the Queen of Cups here, okay? And the Hierophant here, this person is going to come in the near future or in the very future, you know, further past, depending on what the time frame is here. We are kind of going past 10 minutes, but I do want to clarify for you. You know, with the Fool card here, they are going to kind of, you know, you can't really trust this energy here, okay? It's a bit reckless. It's like it's out of desperation they want to come through here. Okay. What is the intentions? What's the intentions from Tiara's ex? Clear, concise messages. We got 3 cards. So we got the Tower, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have the Temperance. There's something that you can do for them. They see you as a saving grace, or, you know, their angel on earth. It looks like you can provide them something here, and they want to take that. They want to take advantage of that, especially with that Tower, okay? Bottom of the deck here, Tiara, we have the Ace of Cups. And behind that, we have the Page. This person knows that you will take them back with open arms, okay? You may say that you won't or you don't want to, but they have this feeling that you will do that. But you can't take this person seriously with the Page of Wands. You know, it talks about being a bit of a player, not taking things seriously, you know, but yeah, it's something like that. So universe, spirit guides, angels, why is Tiara having these dreams? Or, you know, why can she feel her ex in the energy here? What is it that you are trying to, why is she having these dreams? Devil card. It's a warning. It's a warning, Tiara. It's a warning. Wheel of Fortune. If you want this person back, whether you do or don't, just know that they do definitely want to come back. And if they do, it's going to be stuck again. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright talks about things moving in the right direction, but it came out in the reverse, especially with the Devil card. You can't trust this person. Okay, this is not an aligned situation. This is not your true pair person. This is not your person here, Tiara. Okay, you can't trust him or her. Okay, one more card for Tiara. Clear, concise messages, please. Yeah, it's going to end up in a bit of disappointment here with the 5 of Cups if you do take this person back. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. They will continue to watch you. They will continue to think about you, and that will create telepathy, which talks about dreams and you know, sudden visions of your person, okay? But the reason why Spirit, Universe, Guides, Angels are telling you that the reason why you are having these visions is because they are on the way to you. And you need to be aware that when they come back, it's something that you definitely you need to block this person out of your life or send them on their way, because they don't mean well with that Devil card, especially with the 7 of Swords that popped out and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. If you're looking for some movement, if you're looking for forward movement with this person, you're not going to get it, okay? You're not going to get it. Yeah, if you look at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles, okay? I don't know what you do for work, or I don't know if you provided for this person in some sort of way, but again, Pentacle energy. They're rushing in so that they can take from your gains or what you can do for them, okay? we haven't got many love cards on the deck here, okay? The only kind of like positive card here that we have is the Star card, okay? We did have the Ace of Wands, but it was clarified by the Knight of Wands. So even the intimacy won't be genuine. This person is going to try and manipulate you or flirt with you, but not mean it, if that makes sense, Tiara, okay? But there's something that you do for him or you did for him or her, and they want to kind of leech off that, okay? And you do need to be aware of that. And the reason why you are getting these dreams is because it's a warning. It's a warning that they will be back. And when they come back, you are being led and guided to block this, because there's going to be no forward movement regarding this, okay? But I'm going to leave it here. We're way past 10 minutes, okay? I know that you have been asking for a Virgo read, and I'm also a Virgo too. And it's funny because I actually did have an ex who kind of reached out through to his brother, and he wanted to get back in touch with me and reunite with me. But I did a lot for him, and I was the breadwinner of the relationship, okay? And it's funny because I have a friend that is also friends with my ex, and he says that my ex owes him money. So it could be a universal thing that's happening for all Virgos, where exes are coming back with not the best intentions. We have to really stay alert of this, okay? So those dreams and visions or whatever you're having of your person here, it's a warning, okay? They may be on the way to you to try and manipulate you or use you or take advantage of what you can do for them, especially with that Chariot card. It means kind of like, I'm on the way. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for inquiring. Thank you so much for staying subscribed, liking, interacting with me. I really do appreciate it, okay? But you take care.